stuff. So we're probably not going to have the top 10. As a matter of fact, we're reconstructing the top 10, and we're going to have a new name. But our ears are still very much going to bleed. And we're having a whole new show after WrestleMania, because between here and WrestleMania, it's go time for B2J. We're going to be on top of WrestleMania weekend, hopefully on every scale, from the Hall of Fame, NXT TakeOver, the Super Card of Honor. Hopefully I can be able to watch that, which is Ring of Honor's pay-per-view that they're teaming up with New Japan Pro Wrestling, and they're going to have their huge Super Card of Honor. I believe the same day as NXT TakeOver, and I believe at the same time as NXT TakeOver.
Shit.
So they're going toe-to-toe. Unfortunately for them, they're going to lose. But we like to have our cake and eat it too. Hopefully on one small screen, I'll be able to have the Super Card of Honor, and on a big screen, I'll be able to put what really matters and what's really going on.
He's got his ducks in a row.
WWE. See, dude, I'm a super wrestling fan, as you guys know. Just for the fact that I'm dropping such names as Super Card of Honor, and if you're just
what's the main event of that card? Cody and Kenny?
Yes. Which
Okay.
will be worth every second of that. Every second. Unfortunately, I think Cody's going over. But like you said, when it comes to that, it's not unfortunately.
Cody's got a lot of heat right now and changing the Bullet Club logo.
He's got so much
Oh
heat.
my
It's
God.
going down for real. So he might be the one that gets booted out from underneath the cloak and dagger of the Bullet Club. He's
I don't
like
know.
he came from the show, the major show of terrestrial entities, or the consumer of terrestrial entities, the WWE, and so he was not. I mean, he's kind of going against what matters because he's a big timer.
Yeah.
And the Bullet Club was all the small timers, the guys that weren't on the main card. Now, Cody left and did his thing, so.
Yep.
So, I mean.
The Indies are so great right now.
There's
I
not.
can't wait till a lot of
The
guys
Briscoes,
get to NXT.
I mean, the Bullet Club, all the members of the Bullet Club,
Oh, man.
Marty Skrull, I can't think of the tag team's name right now.
Young Bucks?
Yeah, the Young Bucks. I knew it, but I couldn't think of it because I got so much going on. So after WrestleMania, you guys look forward to a completely new, restructured B2J, the podcast. Every show is from that point on, is going to be it's going to be different. So B2J's seasons, I like to look at it is right after Mania, we have a new show. We've had, obviously, with the addition of @Hannah Rasmussen.
I'm gonna throw my phone at your face.
Yee, you like it. If you don't, it's going to rub off on you. But
So when WrestleMania season gets in full swing like this, we forget to talk to him about sports and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
so
And
Fuck sports.
so much going on.
sports are crazy right now.
Fuck sports.
Hockey and basketball is getting ready to go into the playoffs, man.
Nobody
The
cares about
Dodgers are
sports.
0 panic, which is awesome.
Yeah, baseball season just started, and
Big time boxing matches just
Oh,
happened.
man.
That's what we just watched. We watched the ref versus Joshua versus Parker, which was
Yeah.
awesome.
it was kind
The
of like
ref was the worst fucking ref I've ever seen in fucking boxing. Ask Mauro Ranallo. Ask
Mhm.
Mauro Ranallo.
and the other guy or two commentating them. The
Porter,
fight.
I can't even remember his name, and I don't
But-
want to remember his name. I just want to remember
What-
the fact that you
what was that
never have to
referee's name?
remember him again. Cordeloni? Oh my god, how the fuck did I remember that?
Yeah.
How the fuck did I remember that? That's
Yeah,
some
he-
recall right there.
He was,
He's garbage.
yeah.
That's probably why I remember his name, because he's fucking
He was
garbage.
probably one of those replacement refs back in like when.
Yeah, he's a replacement fucking ref. This was like
Fucking-
his 5th fucking championship match, and I hope it's his last.
It-
I really do. And how do I
I
remember
swear,
these
I think he was getting
irrelevant facts about a fucking
paid,
quarterback
boxing
fucking
ref.
motherfucker?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
A
he was probably getting
Paisan.
paid by the hour.
Like,
He-
like what's his face? Like,
The fight.
Paulie Malignaggi said, that little Paisan. I don't know what that means, but it was awesome when he said it.
Yeah.
Fucking Paisan. eyes on. I don't know what that means, but I'll go with that.
It sounded cool.
It was cool.
You just said fucking 6 times.
Alright, whatever's clever, man. We need to have a button.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a
like
button.
ding, ding, ding.
Jericho, you just made the list.
Damn. But anyway.
We already got that button.
Yeah. We got all kinds of awesome
Your
buttons.
button.
Okay. Don't,
But
don't push me.
But
Cordelone sucks. Now, hopefully, that leads to a Joshua versus Deontay Wilder fight. That would be phenomenal.
Unify the whole heavyweight division.
That man, that dude can knock folks out, and I'm not talking about Joshua.
Yeah.
That dude
Well,
looks like he's got
one guy
pillow
having,
punches.
one guy having 5
like
belts.
he,
That
like he
sounds
throws
pretty
with
crazy.
some pillow fists. That guy's got some pillow fists. Either that, or Parker's got one hell
Of a chin.
of a chin. Yeah, he just takes him like a champ, or well, like a former champ because he lost.
Mm.
Like what I did there.
no.
Guess who's not gonna follow the podcast?
Who?
Whatever his name is, Parker.
But Joshua's got like the same amount of belts.
I
as
don't care
Austin
about that
Aries
Parker.
does.
The only Parker that matters is Peter Parker. Spider-Man.
I know Parker.
Spider-Man.
I know 2
Does
Parkers.
whatever
Oh, no, she's
Spider-Man
not a
does.
Parker anymore. She's a Shanker.
Oh man, so she's been to jail?
No. That's legit her last name. I make fun of it all
Anyway,
the time.
anyway.
Well, I used to.
Anyway, we don't need to have people stalk people, so don't be name dropping unless it's like a celebrity, in which case they could go and chase those celebrities and say B2JL. Then
Why I say her first name? I just said the last name.
yeah, well now
I ain't
everybody's
gonna
gonna
find
go
anybody.
like,
Why should I go
"Ooh,
spell it
Shanker."
wrong anyways?
Yeah, I guess. Isn't there really only one way to spell shit?
I'm
Moving on, moving forward. I don't even want to say the name again because then all they have to do is really rewind it now. But anyway,
Shanker.
anyway, so Deontay Wilder needs to fight Joshua, but I hope Joshua gets what's coming to him. Now I hope that the fight isn't in London for the sake of boxing, because it's apparently not that big here if they're only filling up a quarter of the Barclays Center. So.
Yeah.
And that's 2 of the mainstream dudes. Now, Victor, or whatever his name is, what was his name? I can't remember his name, but the guy that he was fighting, that was a way better fight, man. Go and watch that fight. Deontay Wilder versus Ortiz. Yeah, I think it's Ortiz. Go watch that fight. It's a very entertaining fight. But you brought up sports, and if I haven't said it once, I'll say it again. Which I know I said it once, but I still want to say it again. The Dodgers are 0 panic. That's awesome. And if you're a Dodgers fan, you're panicking. So
well,
there you
it's
go.
2 games of 162, but a home run in
I didn't cuss. That
the
bell didn't need
6th
to go off.
of opening night and in the 9th inning of last night, and yeah, panic and the defense.
Panic at the Disco?
No, panic in the defense of the Giants has kept the Dodgers scoreless for the
But
first
Panic at
2
the
games
Disco
of the
does a
season.
very good rendition of the Bohemian
Oh, man.
Rhapsody. That was a really good one.
Pirates and Tigers, man.
Oh my!
Longest
Lions,
Pirates and Tigers.
Oh my!
Longest season opener in MLB history, man. It was over 5 hours. It was close to 30 runs in that game too. It was crazy.
They used up their whole bullpen and then some.
And yeah, they had fielders throwing, pitching by the 15th inning. Or no, I think it went 13. And then some other game went 17 innings.
Holy shit!
Yeah, it was crazy.
Baseball is in full swing. Pun very
I
much
think it may
intended.
be a little early to be calling this, but maybe in Giants and Yankees in the World Series
Woo! You heard it here
It's
first.
pretty.
I don't know
You're
whether
just
or not
hoping
to
it.
make that. I can't make that.
Your dog just jumped through.
Well, to wrap up, what I believe we were talking about, because again we got so rudely interrupted by my dog that doesn't know how to fucking behave. So if we start having a button for which I cuss, how does it start up? Whatever.
Yeah.
Something. Would have heard a bong of some. Should
What?
be like the Undertaker's dong. But anyway,
It sound like For Whom the Bell Tolls or
I don't
Hell's
think
Bells
that's
or
what
something.
we were talking about.
And we were talking about sports. isn't
Yeah,
it?
Deontay
Yeah.
Wilder and Joseph.
I
Joseph.
wasn't paying too good attention. I'm not into sports.
You're okay.
Ref sucks. Quarterloni sucks.
Yeah, we said that.
Deontay Wilder should fight Joseph.
I'm gonna fight Brian.
Yeah. Well, before we get interrupted again, let's just recap this episode real quick. Supernatural is awesome. Scooby Natural, go see it. If you had seen it, I hope you enjoyed at Hannah Rasmussen's review. And wrestling's awesome. Supercard of Honor. I think we were talking about wrestling. That's what it was.
Maybe.
No, we weren't. We finished talking about wrestling. We were talking
We
about.
never finished talking about wrestling.
Yes, we did. We
never.
were talking
We never
about
finished though.
sports.
We never
We
stopped.
always come back to it.
It's
Yeah,
all
but we were
wrestling
talking
is.
about sports, and then the microwave dinged, and you said, "Hey, I didn't cuss. That ding was unnecessary." And then you said something else about sports. I don't fucking remember. Fuck.
LeBron James for MVP. Harden's good. That's about it. That's all I should say. Is Harden's good.
Well, the Rockets are in first in the West, I think, over the Warriors.
Well, that's cool. But he's not LeBron James.
Ow.
LeBron James is
Listen,
cocky. He
I
keeps
don't-
saying he's the greatest, even though we all know he is already.
Well, I don't know.
And he deserves to be cocky.
I'm gonna go Bill Russell.
'Cause
Skip LeBron and MJ. I'm gonna go Bill Russell. That guy's got more rings than fingers.
Michael Jordan,
Touch you.
Charles Barkley.
Oh my God.
Let me touch your face.
Hey, anybody who could punch out Barney the purple dinosaur and get away with it, it's
Oh,
okay
shit.
in my book.
Dean can. Sorry.
Oh, is that right?
I thought it was Sam that blew up the green dinosaur in Scooby.
Yeah,
Doo.
but
But he's
Dean
not
was
Barney. Barney's
wrestling the
purple.
dinosaur.
Yeah.
Barney's purple with green
Yeah,
spots.
So-
we weren't talking about Barney. We were talking about the
Dinosaur,
green dinosaur. And,
Green, purple, whatever. It's a dinosaur.
Speaking of which, Jim Henson's Dinosaurs is a great show. It still holds up. I was watching that the other night. It's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm a big fucking Jim Henson nerd. love
I
Jim
remember what we're
Henson.
talking about. The Dodgers panicking.
Oh yes, oh yes. The Dodgers do panic.
Hey, while we were paused for a second there, your dad said something about
Yeah, it's a true thing.
two games in a row winning by
1 point, and that
One
1 point
run,
being
yeah,
the one run, and
you
the
know,
one
run.
run being a winning score for one, which is not unusual to Giants fans.
I don't know. It's cool.
1-0 scores. Remember
cool for the
torture?
Giants
The year
fans.
of the torture. So, those 1-run games, 2-run games, that's par for the course if you're a Giants fan
Yeah.
and you're a post Barry Bonds
Yeah.
Giants fan, which I'm sure was a great time to be a Giants
Man, I
fan.
got the same birthday as that guy.
Barry Bonds,
Mm-hmm.
dude.
Well,
I've learned today
lots
that
of
you
years
share the
younger.
birthday with a lot of fucking people.
Lots of celebrities, yeah.
And
I share my
and
birthday
somehow one way or
with
another
Rachel
I named every
McAdams.
one of them today.
Huh?
And somehow one way or another I've named every one of them today.
Almost. Yeah. Carl Malone.
My birthday.
Tori Wilson.
The person that I
Jennifer
share a
Lopez.
birthday with trumps everybody. It doesn't matter.
Who?
Dr. motherfucking Seuss.
That's
Which
awesome.
is as close as you can get to Doctor Who without being named Doctor Who.
I don't know, you got Rachel.
I got
Danny
Rachel
DeVito, babe.
Yeah.
Huh?
I got Rachel McAdams and Danny DeVito.
That's cool, but Dr. Seuss. I still win.
No,
Dr.
you don't.
Seuss is the man. I live in a wubbulous world, you guys. Anyway.
Shit. Fuck.
And that was Deep Cuts Dr. Seuss joke. Damn, nobody popped. That sucks.
I'm sorry.
Speaking of popping,
I was paying
Daniel
attention.
Bryan and we called that last week. Daniel Bryan
man.
and Shane McMahon versus.
You saw that coming from a mile away.
Yeah,
though.
that was easily in the.
Might be a handicap match, man. I don't know if Shane gonna be ready by the 8th. I like that.
call bullshit.
No.
He'll
I don't
come
know.
out all broken, and then you'll have Matt Hardy there.
What?
I mean, broken, right? Oh,
Yeah.
he's woken. Sorry.
Yeah, see,
My bad.
the legal battle with Impact is
Then how come it's not woke? Woke.
because it's